Many great things start just from a simple vision. A vision is what the pastor of St. Andrew's Methodist Church had in 1995. In efforts to make a difference in the lives of those in need, the pastor started assisting those who lived near the church. What started out as a child care facility ministry and food ministry has now grown to 12 ministries serving the Macomb, Mississippi area. Andrew Maslow is a psychiatrist who studied how people operated in their full potential. Through research, he discovered that humans' needs were not able to reach levels. That humans were not able to reach high levels in life if their basic needs were not met. Level 1 consisted of physical basic needs, which is like food and shelter. He came to this conclusion by studying people like Abraham Lincoln and other people. At this point, you're probably wondering, like, how does all of this tie together? Like, I am one person, how could I make a difference? Well, charities, and especially the St. Andrew's mission, thrive off the acts of kindness of one person. Here, one person. They're just simple acts of kindness from different people. Today, I will show you why there's a need for your help, what the ministry has to offer that makes them different from others, and how you can make a difference. This ministry operates a thrift store, an activity center, a soup kitchen, like a food depot type place where you go get pounds, and also a medical center for those who do not have healthcare coverage. And according to in Matthew chapter 25, verse 34 to 40, it says that the king will say to those on the right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, and inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the creation of the world." And it goes on to say how he was hungry. I was hungry and you fed me. I was in prison, you visited me. I needed clothing and you clothed me. And the people asked, I don't recall you being in prison. I don't recall you being hungry. I don't recall you, needing me basically. And he said, when you do it to the least of these, you do this to me. And so what that let me know is that with those, especially those who believe in a higher power, you have to treat people with kindness and do right by others. And so I understand that we live in a time where we have so much going on. The life just moves quickly. We have so much on our plate, and we worry about our families, our job, our careers, and we forget about those who need. And when I say those who need, I don't mean those who need something extravagant. Those who need stuff that we basically look over on a day-to-day basis, like food, clothing, personal hygiene products, or even a hug. And if you really think about it, could you really live one day without having what you need? And I don't think any of us could. We couldn't. So some of you may be asking, well, what can I do? I'm asking you, two of the ministries that I would like to ask you to give to today is the soup kitchen and the activity center. I chose those two ministries because not only will you have the opportunity to give financially or to donate, but you also have an opportunity to interact with those people one-on-one. And not only, and I say that because sometimes people just need a hug. They just need to know that I care, I'm praying for you, here's a hug. And sometimes things that may seem small to us can help those go further along the way, or give someone that ray of sunshine they need. So I urge you to give to the soup kitchen and to the activity center. Not only are people in need of food, but they're also in need of your time. Some people just need a listening ear, as I said earlier, a shoulder to lean on or cry on. As humans, We need our physical as well as our emotional needs met, and giving in those two, I feel, will give you the opportunity to provide that for someone. There are several ways you can donate. You can volunteer your time. You can donate monies or clothing to the thrift store. You can attend fundraisers, or you can contribute by easily just spreading the word and letting others know about this great cause and encouraging them to give. And many lives have been touched by this ministry, whether it be through the soup kitchen, the activity center, the food hub. They offer a business meal where people can go and apply for jobs, or if they want to have their own business, they have that set up for those to, help them. So this ministry, it kind of helps bring everything full circle for the individual, or even the medical clinic. And I ask you to please give so that many more lives can be impacted by the vision of St. Andrew's Methodist Church. Partnering with St. Andrew's Ministry would be a wonderful choice. You can already see the fruit of the labor of those who made the same decision that I'm urging you to today. You have heard all of the ways you can help, and I hope that you would, take action. I once heard that you are only strong as the weakest person. With that being said, we cannot rest until those in need receive a hand up in life. James, the 2nd chapter, and the 17th verse says that faith without work isn't good. If it's not followed by deeds, actions, faith is useless. So today I'm asking you to let's put action behind our faith. Once again, I urge you to give. There are many ways you can give. As I stated earlier, you can volunteer, you can donate time, money, you can attend their events like galas or other fundraising events, or you could simply give by spreading the word. Regardless of your option you choose, taking action is what's important. And I thank you today. Change someone's life by giving. Thank you.